Welcome to the Prince Makai channel. It's your boy Prince Makai and I am back with another video.
I'm back, bitches.
I am back at it with the braids. Today I want to do two story times. I want to do a story time about the time that I met Nene Leakes.
I've met her a long time ago.
And then at that very same job, I had met a guy that tried to scam me. Tried, because I'm not stupid.
No, I'm not a pushover. I'm not a weak ass bitch. I'm a humble, nice one. Until you push me, make me don't be like that no more.
Anyways, let's talk about it.
I know.
Quit coming for me.
I know, but no one's
Leave me
coming for you.
alone.
Listen, I give you what you give me. I'm either a gift or a curse. You pick which one you want from me.
I want to talk about first meeting Nene Leakes. So, man, in 2022, mind you, this is not a formal meeting. It's not like, hey, I'm Makai. Nice to meet you, Nene.
She should come up, introduce herself to me.
No, this is like me seeing her and she pretty much like shooed me away.
Bitch.
Anyways, so I was working at Grace Mandarin, an Asian restaurant at the National Harbor. I was a host there and it was June, I believe. Regular day. You know, we've had celebrities like Stevie Wonder. He's best friends with the owner. Her name is Grace. He shows up there, but I've never seen him. I've been told famous basketball players, all kinds of celebrities. So I go inside there and everybody's like frantic and everybody's like nervous. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm thinking like, okay, did something just happen? Or Barack Obama, someone of like real celebrity. Because not to downplay Nene Leakes, because Nene Leakes is a reality TV legend. But that's as far as it goes for her.
Ultimate shade of it all.
She's not Oprah Winfrey. She's not Barack Obama. She's not Bill Gates. She's not Eminem. You know what I'm saying? She's not anybody of like any high regard. She's not the royal family. So I'm either thinking it's something like that, or it's just been a bad day, or maybe the I don't know, whatever the case may be, health inspection, whatever. So I go in there and they tell me, do not go outside unless we tell you to. And I'm like, okay. So I didn't really peek outside because, you know, we have the outside seating area. 30 minutes goes by and I'm just talking it up with the other host. And one of the, I don't forget who told me to go outside and clean up the tables and stuff. And so I go out there, right? And I'm cleaning the tables. I look up, Nene Leakes. I said it just like that. I said, Nene Leakes.
I have arrived, honey.
I wish I hadn't done that because, to be quite honest with you, like, I love Nene Leakes as a reality TV star. Like, she's very entertaining. I have her in many of my clips. She's a reality TV legend, like I always will say. But I hate the fact that I kind of, like, sounded like, you know, fangirled out. Even though it wasn't like, oh my God, you're Nene Leakes. I didn't want to look like that. But hey, fuck it. I mean, it's the first time I've ever seen, like, a celebrity at any job I've ever worked at. So of course I'm gonna be like, are my eyes deceiving me? You know what I'm saying? So she looks at me and she says, hi. I was like, oh, okay. So I said, you know, my bad. And I took the plates and stuff or whatever, utensils off one table that I was cleaning, and I walked away.
You don't get another opportunity to do this, okay? Just now, I'm gonna walk away right now.
But before I fully walked out the door, one of the, I believe it was her boyfriend at the time, the African guy. And this is around the time when she was getting tortured in the media for being with, I guess the guy was married. You know, her famous line, close your legs to marry men.
Close your legs to married men. Close your legs to married men.
It became her #1 catchphrase. So people were calling her a hypocrite. And wow, it's only been like, you know, some months since Greg has passed and you're already with a new guy. Anyways, it was around that time. So I guess she just wasn't in the mood to be around people, you know, see people. But in my opinion is, if that's the case, just at the hotel you were at, just order from Grace Mandarin. He stops me. He was like, hey, toothpick. And I said, what? I said, okay. And he said it again. He was like, toothpick. I said, okay. What I really wanted to say is, who the fuck are you talking to?
You can my
I will throw this plate at you.
I will throw this ball at your head.
Like, don't try me like that. Like, I'm not some servant.
I'm not a pushover. I'm not a weak ass bitch.
I'm a host. Who talks to someone like that? Best believe if it wasn't my job, I would have cursed him the fuck out.
Because you can't stand up under that shit I can give you.
Anyways, I go back in there and my manager comes right up to me and she was like, just don't give that to me. Just don't do anything and go over there. I said, okay.
You know what you're talking about? A goddamn bitch.
And my manager brought the toothpick to them. And then I go out there again to go clean something when my manager's watching me, and I'm like, okay. And I was just hearing little conversations that Nene Leakes was having. I went back out, and then I'm thinking like, damn, did I do something wrong? So when she came back out and started walking past us to go out the door, I don't know why I said this, but I said, I'm sorry, if I had bothered you or anything like that. She was very lovely at the end. She said, it's okay, you have a nice day. And I was like, thank you. I don't know why I apologized, because I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I did like it's Nene, but it's like, come on, it's Nene Leakes. Like, it's so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been watching her for years on TV and on my phone. She's an icon in reality TV, mind you, in reality TV. So,
And that's shade.
of course, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? If it was Madonna, my idol, I definitely would have just fell out. I would never do that again. I don't care who you are. If you're not Madonna or Lil' Kim or Jay-Z or Mariah Carey. Any of those, yeah, I'm gonna fall out. But anyways, that was when I met Nene Leakes. So at the same job, I met this guy. He was new just like I was new. And he was a host just like I was a host. And he's a little older than me. He's probably now like 31 or something like that.
31, and you still too old for it.
He latched onto me pretty quickly. Mind you, I'm just being myself. I'm not the kind of gay person that likes to, put myself on straight guys. I don't want a straight guy, obviously, because I don't want what I can't have.
I'm not the pun to nobody's joke.
And I'm not the kind of person to really, try to befriend anyone, like push up on them to be their friend. He was pushing up on me.
Not bragging, but I'm that girl.
Basically told me without telling me that he's gay. But he was DL, he's masculine. He's the perfect type for most people, most gay boys that I know. But he wasn't my type, so I wasn't feeling him anyways. And as we were talking for only 2 days in terms of like on the phone and at work, he was, telling me like, oh yeah, have you heard of Grindr? And yeah, I had this one guy, but I'm not gay though. And all this other stuff, what the typical DLs do.
It was like the same old.
He started asking me on day 2 of me knowing him for money. And I was like, nah, I don't got it, And then he asked me the next day, he called me, he said, bro, I need a favor, you got me. I said, what's up? I'm trying to get a car. Do you mind putting your name on it? I said, what the fuck?
That was ridiculous. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I've never, ever had anybody ask me that before. And who does that?
He don't even know me. He knows nothing about me.
And I do kind of do these mind games with people where I'll like hype them up to think I'm going to do something and then I don't do it. If it's something that's like ludicrous and like, why would you even, if I feel like you're trying to scam me, I'm going to play with you. I can do 2 things here. I told him I was just like, oh, think about it. And he was just kissing my ass for the next couple of days. Did you make the decision yet? Did you make the decision yet?
Yes, no.
And then, I'm over here telling him, like, I really like you and I'm feeling you. And he was like, yeah, me too. And da. Like, I know he's fucking with me, so I'm fucking with him, right?
2 hoes could play the same game, but I'm just gonna play it better.
I said, yeah, I'm gonna go get the car. Let's go and do it. I think a few days later, he says, all right, well, I'm about to get this car. I'll come get you in the one that I'm in now. He was in some car. I think it was his baby mother's car.
Currently seeing more ass than a rental car.
Gave him the address that was like 2 or 3 streets down from my complex. Came all the way out here. I had him waiting out there for an hour. I blocked his number, unblocked him, and then he blew up my phone like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? Like, why are you playing games? And I'm like, I'm acting like I don't know what's going on. Like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, my phone. And then I start crying and I was just like, oh my, I'm just nervous. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. He was like, bro, if you don't fucking do this shit right now, I'm gonna tell the police that you try to seduce me and that you try to get me to prostitute and all this other stuff that he was saying.
You're grasping at straws.
Basically blackmailing me to do this.
What a nightmare she is.
He was like, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Be going mad like he's lost his damn mind. Come on, man, relax before you pop a blood vessel or something, baby.
And I was just like, yeah, this is a real psychopath. I just kept playing it along, like, I don't know what to do, I'm sorry. And he was just saying, you better not go to work tomorrow, because when I see you, I'm going to beat you the fuck up.
Come on, dog. That's pathetic, bro.
And then 2 seconds later, he was saying, well, you know, I can also get you fired. Like, I've never seen no psycho shit like that in my life.
I couldn't believe it.
And the fact that he went from one person to another person when you say no or you play with him, it's like crazy.
You're a lunatic.
I've never seen him again afterwards. Never heard from him again.
They couldn't find where the motherfucker is.
That's what actually made me change my number.
Police! Help! Police! Help!
But yeah, people are just mentally ill. They're scammers out here. They will use you. They're dangerous people.
That's scary to me.
That's not the first time I had someone come up to me on some scamming shit or on some like trying to put me in a dangerous situation and use me.
I know the thieves when I see them. I know the rats and the roaches when I see them coming. I just know how to detect them.
But anyways, this is the Prince Makai channel. Thanks for watching.
Peace.